Hello everyone, this is Marianne with Akashic Inspirations, and this is going to be the April Love Tarot reading for Taurus. So we're coming into the sign of Aries, the fire sign. So I decided this month to change up the deck and work with the Archangel Power Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And I felt that we really needed these powerful energies and the help of the archangels to get us through what are the results of the lunar eclipse and the full moon, which is taking place or took place on March 23rd. As I do this in advance, I know that these energies, which are going to come about to help us balance the relationships, and you can look at my full moon in each sign and each aspect or elemental sign of the zodiac. So we have earth, fire, air, and water for the full moons. You could check those readings out that I have posted already to see how it affects you, in particular, you who are the earth sign. So fire can be a help to the earth signs. It can basically purify, detoxify, clear out, cleanse to allow the new growth to come through. So there's going to be some situations that we're coming into with the fiery energies of Aries, as that we go into Aries on the 21st of March, and it's going to open up, I was going to say a can of worms, but I think it's going to open up something that's really going to allow us to break through and to move forward. And these changes are not always the most easiest things to go through, but they help us to cleanse and clear the situations that we have allowed in our life to become stagnant, and to then, basically plow them over and become the fodder for the new fruit and the new crop, if you will. I don't know why I'm going in this direction, but okay. I guess since it's the earth sign, the new crop to sprout and to begin to grow. So with that, I did want to thank everyone who has liked, subscribed, and shared my videos, and for continuing to support me in getting private readings done. I am available for private readings. You can go to my website, which is akashicinspirations.com. I have packages available that we work with Ron from Simply Intuitive, Deborah from Intuitive Deborah Glammy Witch, and some that include like Dia from Ori's Oasis. So there's the packages that we're offering on my website, and I do have a new monthly package that I put together for those who feel that they need extended assistance. I want to make it available as much as I can, instead of just, outright purchasing, 3 or 4 readings, once each week. What we could do is we can package it, and I've made it at a lesser price so that there is a discount available to help you through whatever issue you may be feeling that you need this special or extra assistance with. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and pull our cards, ask our archangels to come in and give us guidance for the reading for April. We've already got several cards. Reading for April for my Taurus, my earth sign. Okay, so we've already got Ariel and Raphael in with us. We shall see what else wants to come out. Beautiful. 10 of Raphael. Queen of Cups, 7 of Michael. I believe that this the fiery energies that we're going through, and there is going to be a fire trine as well between the sun, moon, and I believe it's Mars or Mercury. Oh my gosh, I was listening to Christopher Witecki, so he's at Soul Garden TV. I'm really fascinating the way he does his numerology mixed with astrology. Very interesting. I enjoy his interpretations, and they're pretty fascinating, actually. So I always like to give a shout out to my fellow light workers when, I feel that something has very much resonated within myself, because we each have our different perspective, our different point of view, and we all learn from each other. So we're just going to take these. Wow. Okay. Very interesting. All right, so let's look at the spread that we have here. I don't see any major arcana in this spread. However, we have 2 swords, 3 pentacles, 2 cups, and 2 wands. Very interesting. The other reading I did also seems to be somewhat of a balance, but this month seems to be all about what you can do for yourself. Normally when you have the major arcanas come in, that there's huge outlying energies that are involved. But in this case, I see that we have just basically the minor arcana, which talks about our day-to-day, our practicality, which is very Taurus, very grounded energies. So I just drawn to starting from the beginning because I love this card, and it to me represents the Akashics. This is the page of Ariel. Ariel is the archangel called the Lioness of God. She helps us with strength and through financial support. She gives us courage, and she gives us great, beautiful guidance. So in this card, here comes through this young messenger, and she's very clever, very educated, balanced, which is important. And it says an excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education, time to get to work. So that's what the fiery energies are about. So very apropos that we begin with something that you've gained the knowledge. Now it's time to go forward and apply it. Now it's time to, those lessons that you have learned in your relationships, to bring them out. Go and use the inner guidance which you have received and express it. Express it in your daily life. Because when we listen to our intuition, we are led forward. All right. And there is an ease and a flow about it. So remember, what affects one area of our life affects many areas. In this particular case, we're seeing the case of maybe getting a new job, or that you've learned something so that you can expand into a new position or a new career, or you're finishing up your studies. So maybe you've taken a Reiki master course, or some type of seminar that you've gotten a certificate for. So it's applying. Now it's time to apply this knowledge on various levels. And I think what's coming next is the 4 of Raphael, which is the 4 of Cups. Now here, this is unusual because usually the 4 of Cups is kind of a sad card. But this little girl has found her shells and she is thrilled. So it says, seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic of life and be aware of your own emotions. So I don't think I've ever really looked at this card before, but I love that it's next to the ocean. You know, I'm all about the ocean and the divine feminine. So what treasures are you picked up along the way to be in gratitude for and to be appreciative of? And what is stimulating in your life that sense of awe, that sense of childlike wonder, because this is a young girl. So it's about connection to the childlike innocence within you, to see what rewards and what treasures are coming about. So I love that. I love that Archangel Raphael is here over her shoulder, and he's just there being that loving, guiding, influencing aspect, because since he's kind of like kind of ethereal looking, so it's something to know that you did on your own, even though you have this guidance and you have the backup. So your back is covered. And when that happens, when we start to appreciate everything that we have in front of us and that we have been able to get because of doing the work and doing the studies, then we come to the 10 of Cups, which is the card of fulfillment, of relationships that are fulfilled, not only on an emotional, but on a spiritual level. So it says here, love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after card. And it's, you see a couple here, they're, playing. And here is Raphael's staff, the Trimesticus, and from it emits this beautiful rainbow. So here you have that connection to the spiritual within this relationship. So you have manifested this family life, this home life, which is wonderful and happy and joyous and fulfilling. I'm even getting the message from this card that it's time to maybe progress and have a family. So if you may be wanting to get pregnant or expecting a baby, know that it's going to bring even more joy into your relationship and into your family structure and into your home. Ooh, lovely cards. Love that. And here is Queen of Ariel. So this is a very grounded, mature, loving, generous woman. She's very connected. To me, this card is very similar to the Empress card because she's so grounded, because she is about Mother Earth and about Gaia. And it says, mature, practical, generous, and happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. So this is like the mother who is doting, who goes out of her way to do extra things. And it says the ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. So lovely, lovely, beautiful. This generous, loving woman, mother figure, is coming in to give you assistance. So I'm thinking that if it is true that you are starting a family, or getting married, that you have someone who really supports and loves you, who gives you that backing, who is so supportive in your life, whether she be your actual mother or a friend or a generous, loving co-worker or boss even. Since we're in the suit of the Pentacles, which is the earth sign. So very much about you, this loving, beautiful energy. So we go from the page to the queen. So we're kind of increasing that flow. This is someone who is getting into that place, but this is the mature woman who has achieved it. And here we have the Seven of Michael, which is Seven of Swords. And it says there is a better course of action available. Working alone may not be the best answer. So that what she's coming in, she's really coming in to give you a support and a love and nurturing. So allow her to do so. Don't think that you have to do this all by yourself and go it alone. You have support. You have the love of family and friends. So allow them to cushion you. It's very interesting. We have the Four of Raphael here and then the Seven of Michael. So it's usually about seeing what you have in front of you, seeing the rewards that you have, and knowing that you are surrounded by those who love and want to express guidance and support for you. Because when you allow this to happen, now we come with the 10 of Ariel. So we have 10 of Cups, which is a fulfillment. And now we have 10 of Ariel, which is 10 of Pentacles, which is material abundance, material success. So we have spiritual love, the sacred union love, plus that, when everything's going great in your life, when something's going great in one particular aspect, it overflows. It overflows into all the areas. So here we have, they say, there is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So here we have, I love that they're these two ladies with their beautiful little hats and they're in this Café de Paris, and they're just living it up, right? They're living the high life. So they're sharing that success with family, with friends, and they just want to have everyone, just show this great happiness and share that with them, and for them to share that energy with others. So very light. So just beautiful energies coming in that you're going to be sharing. And here is 5 of Gabriel, which is the 5 of Staffs. It says that the challenge that can be resolved. So what I'm seeing is that we have all of this support, and that's going to help you overcome because we always have challenges, but you're going to be able to overcome them because you have that support and that love. It says, withdraw from the dramas of others. All right, so it's about making somewhat of a choice to ensure that you keep this vibration going by stepping back. Don't enter into somebody else's drama. Don't take on the responsibility of somebody else's life. When people choose sometimes to go that egoic drama route, you don't have to play into it. All right, don't play into it. Allow yourself to have the higher, see how she's floating here? Allow yourself to have the higher perspective. And, if they want to rant and rave, let them rant and rave a little bit, and then, shut them down. It says have patience with yourself and those around you. So let them voice themselves. But don't give into it. Don't be oh yes, it was so horrible what they did to you. Don't do that. Don't go the egoic route. Go the more compassionate, loving route. And here we go from the 5 of Gabriel to the 4, which to me is the marriage card. So here we have this happily ever after. So it's about finding that union with self and with another. And it says time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Very appropriate. So as we decide to make the decision to, which is here, the decision, the thoughts, the swords, to let go of those situations that don't serve us and to allow ourselves to be supported, that's where we come into this great joy and this great rewards for having been able to go through this. So I think even though the lunar eclipse energy of the full moon can be somewhat difficult in the relationship area, I think you're just going to come out shining. You're going to come out in victory, which to me here is the Ace of Michael, Ace of Swords. That's the victory card to me. It says a wonderful new idea. Don't allow the bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So, like we said, the dramas, don't get yourself involved in it. Take yourself away from it and find your happy place, because that's what you deserve. And with that, then you're going to get these new inspirations, this new thought, this beautiful divine inspiration and divine guidance will come down, and you will see the truth and be able to shine in your truth authentically. That's what the Ace of Swords or the Ace of Michael mean for me. And know that you can call on Archangel Michael. He's one of my beloved archangels that I work with all the time, and I have him by my side always, because he is so loving and so generous and protecting, and just this, beautiful, overwhelming blue energy. So you want to surround yourself in the royal blue energies of Archangel Michael and allow the sword of truth to cut away anything that no longer serves, and to make a path for the new that is coming about for you. So beautiful scenarios this month. There are some little hiccups, but you're going to be able to resolve them through your union with family, friends, the support. You have great love for within your circle, within your home, and you're going to see the rewards of that. You're going to be, physically manifest a fulfillment and success and a prosperity coming into your life. And then you've got this beautiful union of a celebration, of something to celebrate, a marriage or a child coming into being, but it's a glorious coming together. It could even be a project, or because since you are an earth sign, we do have these 3 earth signs coming in about generosity of spirit, generosity in the physical and the financial, and the assistance for Archangel Ariel. So love, beautiful balance. We're continuing with that energy of the full moon and the lunar eclipse, which is all in Libra. So we're seeing this balance kind of coming in to, stabilize the energies. And you who are Taurus, you love that grounded. You love to feel secure. You like to, know that what is surrounding you in your home and your family, your friends, your circle is loving, stable, and secure. And you will be rejoicing in that for this month. And as you make these connections, make these beautiful love connections, you're going to find that feeling of fulfillment and reward. I love it. I can just feel like the energies are flowing. So it's a beautifully divine reading for you this month, my Taurus friends. And look forward to the new moon reading will be coming up towards the end of March, beginning of April, and the full moon, as we always do. And I thank you for commenting. I read all my comments, and for sending me emails, asking me questions, signing up for the readings. And if you need any assistance, you can go to my website, sign up for a reading, or follow me on Facebook and see the daily guidance that is there for you as well. So I wish you many blessings for this month of April. Namaste.